So first I want to hear all about the campaign that you're working on.
Yes, I am working with Kid Smarts, and it is a program that was created by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children that was made possible by donations from Honeywell employees. This is a program that focuses on child safety, abduction prevention, and to get our kids engaged and just excited about learning how to be safe and to prevent child abduction. The center is now launching a safety dance video where elementary schools from all over can get their students to watch the safety dance video and create their own version of the dance video using the 4 rules of safety, which are made up of which are the lyrics to the safety dance song.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Now that your sister's expecting, are you and your husband going to try to have another baby now?
You know, yeah, we definitely want another baby. It just, you know, depends on how it's going to fit in our schedules. I mean, my husband is all over the place right now. I mean, he just finished doing American Sniper, which is now nominated for an Oscar, and he was in Morocco for 2 months, and then he just finished a movie in Budapest called Spectral for 4 months. So he's all over the map. So it's just trying to figure out how another child is going to fit, you know, in our crazy schedules right now. But having another baby is definitely on the radar.
For sure. And how great would that be for you both to be pregnant at the same time?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if we'll be pregnant at the same time. I know how everybody else thinks that that's an awesome idea. I don't know if it's an awesome idea, you know, for my sister and I. Pregnant women are extremely hormonal. So just to see, you know, both my sister and I being pregnant at the same time, I don't know if either of our husbands will be able to deal with that. So, no, yeah, so definitely sometime soon.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And you'll celebrate your 7th anniversary this year. So would you like to renew your vows? Why or why not?
Well, my husband and I, our anniversary is actually in April. It's April 20th. So it's relatively close that we will be, you know, celebrating our 7th anniversary. You know, we have been together for 15 years. He is my ride or die. He is my best friend. And I say that all to say that I love him even more than I loved him when we first met. So it's pretty exciting. And you know, Valentine's Day is coming up too, and I don't know what that one has under his sleeves. He always does something special, and for that I'm very grateful.
For sure. So do you want to renew your vows, or?
I've already renewed my vows, actually. I renewed them after 5 years. So almost a year and a half ago we did, and it was on the beach. Everybody wore white, and it was really cool to have our son involved in the whole process. Some people were like, why are you renewing your vows so early? I'm like, I thought you were supposed to renew your vows around like your 5th year and then your 10th year, but I was just excited to incorporate our son and celebrate, you know, our love, and he came, you know, out of that. So our son.
Yeah. And because you guys have been together for 15 years, how has your relationship evolved?
How has our relationship evolved? You know, I guess we've learned to understand each other's differences more. I think a healthy relationship is all about forgiveness. You're always going to be, you know, doing something that, you know, may hurt the other, whether that's, I don't know, well, my husband, like, putting the towels away or, you know, cleaning up the bathroom, just stuff like that. But yeah, forgiveness is really, you know, important in a relationship. But, you know, like I said, I am a mom. I am so excited to be sitting here talking about Kid Smarts and its program, and, you know, safety is really important to me, and I want to get these kids out there to learn more about how they can be safe, and that's why this kids safety contest is really important.
We do have a fun section. It's called What Team? And we're curious if you had to choose one in a category, who would you choose and why?
Okay.
So we want to know if you prefer Beyonce or Rihanna and why.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard. How can you choose? Okay, I'm just going to say Beyonce because Beyonce is a mom and married, so we have a lot in common in that way. So, and I am an in-closet huge Beyonce fan. I'm like borderline obsessed, so.
What about the TV show Friends or How I Met Your Mother?
Ooh, you know what? I grew up watching Friends, and I had a great experience visiting the cast on set. So that was a long time ago, but so I'm definitely going to have to say Friends. Everybody was so incredibly nice.
Okay, NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys?
Oh my gosh, this is hard. NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys? I'm going to go with NSYNC because a lot of people don't know this, but my sister and I, we were on the Mickey Mouse Club years ago when Justin Timberlake was on, and we had done a skit with Justin Timberlake. So, you know, he's a great guy. We had loads of fun, and for that reason, I'm going to go with NSYNC. Okay.
And then Mean Girls or Clueless, and why?
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. As if Clueless.
And why do you love it? And why do you love it?
Why do I love? I just think that, you know, this was a movie that embodied fashion. And these girls were so fashionable, and they had such a huge impression on style around that time. I remember seeing this movie and seeing how they were wearing these cute little skirts with the knee highs with some cute boots and the berets. I was like, who doesn't want to look like that, you know? So I just think it was just really, you know, fun and entertaining.
For sure. We want to know what's one TV show you can't miss and why.
One TV show I can't miss and why? Well, it was True Blood, and I was devastated that it's done, it's over. I'm like, what? You've got to be kidding me. I need to know about Bill and Sookie, you know? Well, unfortunately, Bill, he didn't survive. But that was one show I would watch from beginning to end. True Blood, all the way.
Okay. What's one song that you can't stop listening to and why?
One song that I can't stop listening to and why? Of course, it'll have to be Beyonce. And it's I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Flawless.
Why do you love it?
It's such a fun, empowering, you know, song that just, you know, encourages women to just be women and strong women at that. And, you know, all about, you know, feeling good about yourself and loving who you are and being flawless. Oh my God.
What about, is there a song that you're sick of right now and why?
A song that I'm sick of and why? And why? Let's say all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass. I'm like, oh God, okay. I think it's just been played over and over and over and over and over again. So that's it. But it's a great song.
For sure. And then I also want to know, what was the last book that you read and what did you think of it?
What was the last book that I read? I would have to say The Alchemist. And I absolutely loved that book. I feel like that book has changed my life. I feel like it's changed my outlook on life. You know, it's all about just seeing the signs in life and going with the flow and recognizing omens. So I really, really enjoyed that book a lot. And I read it in like 4 days. Great book.
Super. Well, great. Thank you so much for the time to speak with me. I really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, no problem.
Have a great day.
Okay, bye.